Welcome to another meditation. This week we are connecting with the Virgo Full Moon. This moon is significant as it is officially the last full moon of the astrological year. What does that mean? Well, it's a great opportunity to tie up loose ends as we're about to head into the new season when Aries comes along on the 21st of March, coinciding with the spring equinox. So we're right in Pisces season now. That is the 12th sign of the zodiac, the last sign. It's the journey of a life cycle, so before we go back to spirit. So Pisces in many ways is considered one of the most spiritual signs. It's connected to the other side, the other realm. It's all about spirit and unconditional love, and we have this watery energy in comparison to its opposite sign of Virgo, which is very practical. Virgo is ruled by the earth. It's about the material realm. Virgo is the analysis kind of ruler. And analysis and communication, Virgo is ruled by Mercury as a sign, and so the throat chakra is really much a sign, an area of the body to focus on at this time. Equally, Virgo is a bit of a perfectionist sign, so it can be quite critical of self and of others. That energy of I need it to be perfect if I'm going to do it kind of puts a lot of pressure on us, and so we might feel this sense of pressure. Virgo rules the 6th house in astrology, and that kind of signifies areas such as our day-to-day work, what we do in our day in terms of fitness and health, maybe our pets that we have at home. It's all about the daily routines, and so after winter there is this kind of purging of that lazy hibernation energy where we've maybe indulged quite a lot. Certainly over Christmas, and also because of the lockdown we probably have not had such a strict regime on ourselves as we normally would, because you know what, why are we going to deprive ourselves of pleasures when we're already isolated and separate from comforts such as connection to people and things. So I think that there is something to do with Virgo energy that really helps us get back on course. Okay, we've had the winter, spring is on its way, let's get that routine back in order. I myself am currently halfway through a meditation retreat. It's of my own design. I can't go anywhere to do this retreat, and so I thought I'd create that at home, and the only time I'm speaking is for my own meditation classes and workshops. You can check out more on that via my website, spiritchild.co.uk. I host weekly meditations online. I've got a meditation membership as well, monthly, so you can be part of a community of avid meditators, and we can all support each other's mindfulness journey. So let's tune into this Virgo energy now. I invite you now to close down your eyes and have 3 breaths here and tune into your body. What is your body saying today? Is there any areas of tightness as you inhale and exhale? So Virgo rules the spleen and is ruled by the throat chakra. As I said, it's a planet ruled by Mercury, which is the planet all about communication. And so we're going to work with these 2 centres today. The spleen is a part of the body which is located on the left side of our body below the rib cage. And it kind of is the area that rules anxiety in the body. And so Virgo, being this perfectionist sign, naturally can suffer with a lot of anxiety, worry about the future, worrying about the outcomes, worrying about a lot of things that maybe are really not serving it. And so if you're feeling a bit of anxiety, you know, what is going to come in this year ahead? What can I do to sort out my career, purpose, direction after this really heavy winter? What can I do to get back in shape? What can I do to get my diet in order? So this is kind of all the energy that Virgo carries. And so we're going to work with the spleen today. So what we're going to do is call down beautiful healing light from this full moon. We're going to call it down from the sky, down through our crown chakra and into our body. And we're going to allow this healing light to just emit itself all around our body, and bringing our focus of attention to our spleen. As I said, this is located on the left side of our body, beneath our left rib cage. And we're going to invite this healing light through our breath down into the spleen, and it's going to surround the spleen, encasing it in this healing energy. And so if there is sickness here, we're going to clear that fully and completely now. If there are any blockages, we're going to clear that as well. And if we are suffering from any anxiety, we're going to clear that too. What always works for me is when I inhale, imagining this healing light coming down to the area of focus, and exhaling out some smoke or grey matter from this area. So even if there is nothing that you are feeling in terms of awareness of the spleen, maybe you've never worked with the spleen before, and so you're not aware of anything that could be disrupted or blocked or stagnant in this area, it can help to visualize and bring your attention to this area and exhaling out with smoke or darkness or anything that you kind of intuit. So we're going to take a few breaths here to inhale down to the spleen and exhale out through the nose. We're going to do this 5 times. And we're also going to work with the throat chakra, so the same exact thing. Let's inhale down to the throat chakra, imagining this silver light is encasing our throat. And exhale out through our nose. Any fears around speaking our truth, communication, to come out through our nose. Inhaling the healing light to our throat. Exhaling out through our nose. Inhaling down to our throat, exhaling out through our nose. Inhaling down to our throat, exhaling out through our nose. And you might feel some tickling in your throat as this clears. Potentially you will feel the need to cough. That's absolutely normal, you're just clearing energy. I could feel it in myself there, I nearly had a little cough. And this is all great. It's clearing anything that's there in the way of our self-expression, of our truth, of our creativity. And perhaps you would like to use this meditation for a series of days to connect with the Virgo full moon energy. It's a really powerful moon to set some intentions because it is so practical and grounded. And so you can actually make forward progress. We've got no planets that are retrograde right now. And so everything is in this forward movement. We're about to enter spring. We're about to enter the astrological new year. This is a great time to get focused on our plans, getting our health and regime back to our best. Maybe it's a time to set the intention to start a new exercise plan, or maybe have a little detox after the winter. This energy is here to support you in that. So love and blessings to you. I hope you enjoy this transit, and I'll see you again for the new moon in Pisces on the 13th of March. Much love.